time, weather, and...
Hello and welcome to Driving with Todd. And I'm Todd. Hello everyone. We're going to do a request. This request came in from my reaction to Cilla Black doing the song Anyone Who Had a Heart. The YouTuber making the request goes by the name of Thomas Freeman. And Thomas writes this: Cilla's version was a chart topper in the UK. A 15-year-old Australian girl heard this version and entered an Australian talent contest with this song. She won the contest, and this song kicked off her career. Her name was Olivia Newton-John. I thought, well, that's a cool story. I mean, I love that song. Anyone Who Had a Heart, great Burt Bacharach and Hal David song. I mean, they write so many fantastic songs. And I thought, I'm wondering if that was recorded and was available on YouTube. How cool would that be to play that song recorded by a 15-year-old Olivia Newton-John? Well, I could not find that. So I'm not sure if that video still exists or not. But I did find that she recorded a version later on in life. So first of all, I went to Olivia Newton-John's biography on Wikipedia, and sure enough, it says here that in 1965, she entered and won a talent contest on the television program Sing, 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 hosted by 1960s Australian icon Johnny O'Keefe. Now, I did a Johnny O'Keefe reaction a while back. Go check it out. So this was a program on the Australian television. She performed the songs Anyone Who Had a Heart and Everything's Coming Up Roses. She was initially reluctant to use her prize, a trip to Great Britain, but traveled there nearly a year later after her mother encouraged her to broaden her horizons. And that was a big move for her because it started her career, and she is just phenomenal. Now, like I said, I found that she actually recorded this song later on in life. Well, she recorded it on an album called Indigo, Women of Song. That was released in October of 2004 in Australia. Now, I had never seen this album before. I have never heard of it before. But what Olivia Newton-John does is cover songs done by other female artists. This album went to number 15 on the Australian album charts and was later on released here in the United States, but the cover of the album was changed and the name of the album was also changed to Portraits, a tribute to great women of song. Well, when I looked at the track listing of this album, I noticed that not only did she do Anyone Who Had a Heart, which was a Hal David, Burt Bacharach song, but she also covered Elfie, which is another Hal David and Burt Bacharach song, done originally by Cilla Black. So it was like she does two songs by Cilla Black on this album, and both of them are fantastic songs, and I love both of them, but I got to hear Elfie too. But we're going to take a look at and listen to Olivia Newton-John's cover of Anyone Who Had a Heart. And in the near future, we're going to come back to Elfie because I got to hear how she does that as well. So here we go from her album called Indigo, Women of Song, that she released in 2004. It was her 19th studio album. Get that, 19th studio album. Anyone Who Had a Heart. Olivia Newton-John. Here we go.
Anyone who ever loved could look at me and know that I love you. Anyone who ever dreamed could look at me and know I dream of you, knowing I love you. So anyone who had a heart would take me in his arms and love me too. You couldn't really have a heart and hurt me like you hurt me and be so
Love it. Love it. Love it. You know, you can close your eyes and almost picture Cilla Black singing this song. I mean, Olivia Newton-John is covering this so well, and the way she's using her voice, she's hitting all those little pieces of the lines where it needs a little bit of a in the voice, a little bit up in the voice, and then she's got that guitar in there too, that like clean electric guitar, which again Cilla had in her version. Just really love this. Could have been pulled out in 1964, 1965 out of the UK very, very easily. Olivia Newton-John is doing a fantastic job on this song. Let's keep on going.
What am I to do every time you go away? I always say, this time it's goodbye, dear. Loving you the way I do, I take you back. Without you I die, dear. Knowing I love you so. Anyone who had a heart would take me in his arms and love me too. You couldn't really have a heart and hurt me like you hurt me and be so untrue. What am I to do?
Oh, I like that. The strings come in, nice strings, and she's got backup singers as well to go along with her verse and refrain. That's kind of cool. I don't remember still having the backup singers in there. She might have, but I'm trying to think that through. But I really like that, and they have like a whole different pitch than what Olivia Newton-John is singing at. It's cool how and it offsets the vocals. I really like how that sounded. That was really cool. Let's keep on going.
What am I to do? Knowing I love you so. Anyone who had a heart would take me in his arms and love me too. You couldn't really have a heart and hurt me like you hurt me and be so untrue. Anyone who had a heart would love me too, yeah. Anyone who had a heart would surely take me in his arms and always love me. Why won't you, yeah? Anyone who had a heart would love me too, yeah. Anyone who had a heart would surely take me in his arms and always love me. Why won't you, yeah? Anyone who had a heart would love me too, yeah. Anyone who had a heart would surely take me in his arms and always love me. Why won't you?
Oh, that was beautiful. That was incredible. Her voice on that, I mean, it was shades of Cilla Black for sure. And I think she was trying to, and it didn't say a lot how she recorded or why she recorded it, other than the fact this was a song that started her career basically. So I think that's why she recorded it. But it didn't say that she was trying to honor anybody or anything like that. But it sounds a lot like she was trying to honor Cilla Black. That her version was so much like the Cilla Black version, especially the end there where she takes off and she's just, you know, take me in your arms and hold me tight. I mean, it's just really, she's just like really hammering that ending of the song off, which Cilla Black did as well. And I always look at the Cilla Black version as probably the primo version of that song. I mean, it's been covered by a lot of people. So I really like how she did it. I like the sax solo that was in the instrumental break. That was really good. The strings, when the strings came in, especially at the end, the strings became very, very powerful, louder than it was in the earlier portion of the song. Really a great cover version of this song. It was, like I said, I really believe Olivia Newton-John was saying, hey, Cilla, this is for you. You know, I really loved you, your voice. This was for you, and thank you for helping me start my career. Just a really cool version of this song. Like I said, I didn't know that she did a cover of Anyone Who Had a Heart. So when I read that request or that comment, it's like, I gotta do this. I gotta see how Olivia Newton-John does this song. I love this song. It's just a fantastic song, and she did a great job on it, as you would expect from Olivia Newton-John. She has such a fantastic voice. So I hope you enjoyed this. I know I did. Like I said, I never heard this version before, and it was killer. It was killer. So if you enjoyed this, hit that like button. I'd really, really appreciate that. If you have any comments about Olivia Newton-John doing the song Anyone Who Had a Heart, hey, put in the comments below. That'd also be really appreciated. Now I'm going to take a link to this video, which the video wasn't much. It's just really the cover of her album. But I'm going to take a link to this video, put it in my description below. So if you want to hear the song again, because that's the important part, pick on the link. It will open up and play for you, and I won't be stopping it. I'm also going to put a link to the channel that uploaded this video into my description below. So if you want to check out that channel, click on that link, and it'll take you to the channel. They may have some other videos you might want to watch. Now, have you subscribed to Driving with Todd? If you haven't, go below my video. I know you still have it open because you're listening to me talk, and hit that subscribe button. Be making me very, very happy. If you go over here and ring the bell, you'll get updates to my latest videos. Fantastic. I'm so glad that I got the comment that Olivia Newton-John did Anyone Who Had a Heart to start her career, and that there's actually a recorded version out there that she did in 2004. It was great. Put a huge smile on my face. I'm hoping to put a huge smile on your face. And peace out, baby.